No heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another deck profile here. We got top 8 NAMI taking place from our offline regional in Mülheim. Yeah, just introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm OKAN KAYNAK and I got top 8 in Mülheim regionals and I play NAMI.
Crazy, man. Yeah, we will have a look to your deck, bro.
Yeah.
We know you got some spice there. We are excited for that. A little bit, yeah. Top 8 with NAMI. We need to say we got 2 top 8 NAMIs there.
Yeah.
Crazy. And yeah, let's hop into your deck. Let's start with the deck.
First of all, I play playset Kaya. I think I don't need to say much about the Kayas.
Yeah, you need to play Kaya, yeah.
Yeah. Then second, I got the Mr. Ones. They are good at the most matchups, but you can also use them as counter in some other matchups like Saka or RP, where you don't want to get bottom decked so much. Then as a third, I got two 2K counters. They are really important for me because sometimes on curve I leave 0 don open and
You just play him out?
yeah,
Wow,
I just
okay.
play him out, try to show the opponent I don't have don left, that he can swing in. Yeah.
Interesting.
The next card is the Zef. I cut the Zef to 3 because I think in most matchups you can't play him so much anymore, and he's just a 1K counter.
How often did you play him? Did you use this effect to bounce back Kaya maybe and mill 2 cards?
Yeah, I do that a lot
Okay.
in this tournament, but not for the swing with
Yeah.
Zef.
He's too slow for that, yeah?
Yeah, he's too slow for that. I use him for end of the game to finish up, bounce my Kaya's back, and mill cards to finish.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really hard to play Zef anymore.
True.
So
Let's start with your
for the
events.
events,
Let's
yes. We have 4 times Impel Down All Stars. It's just a trigger.
go. Exactly.
Yeah, just a trigger. Then next we have 4 times
Rubber
band. It's a good one cost event where I can mill 1 card, and a low cost event that's good against RP Law or something where you don't where the opponent swings lower, much lower than in other matchups. And next of all, we got giant gavels 4 times. I use these pretty much for high swings or to show when I have low
Deck size, yeah.
not much the deck size, but when I have low don, the opponent can't predict how much high I can counter, and of course when I have Impel Down All Stars in my hand, I can
Trash it.
trash it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect
because
target,
they are
Dead in hand.
dead
Yeah.
hand, yeah, or with a Kaya. Next of all, that's one of my most important cards, is the Desert Spada, because I play no searchers. Buggy was good, but there is 2 less Impel Down cards to have such a searcher.
Yeah.
And these Desert Spadas are my most important cards. I need them, and I need to use them regularly if I need specific cards, because I have some spice in my deck, and that helps me a lot to get my spice in real timing. So the next staple, we come to the 2 cost events. We have the White Snake. I don't need to say much. it's a must for NAMI.
And a good support, yeah?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
new.
RP Law, it's my most important
Yeah.
card against RP Law. Then my Love Mellows.
Ooh, the art arts.
Yeah,
They look nice.
they're really nice art. Yeah, I don't need to say much. Then the next card. That's a bit different to most NAMI decks. I play Overheat. Most NAMIs play Brick Fist, but I don't like that much because with Overheat you can first bounce a Kaya back or something like that, but you can bounce also something different, like a Shuraya from RP Law or Hina or something. You can
Slow your opponent down, yeah?
yeah.
You have less attacks then, yeah?
Less attacks,
Yes.
yes. And there's something more important, but I will come to that.
We will have it at the
Yeah.
end, guys. Stay
Yeah,
tuned.
Yes. Yeah, Pilaf.
Pilaf
I
is
don't-
Pilaf.
I don't need to say much. Deathwing,
Only 3.
only 3. I cut them. I used to play 2, but I gone 3 now. The problem with Deathwing is it's free cost, it's high, and with RP Law coming, you have not so much done left because there are so many swings. You don't get use them much.
So it's too
good
expensive,
to have. Yeah. It's good to have, but if you have less hand size, but it's a bit difficult.
Okay.
So
Now your spice.
yeah,
Let's go. Put it in the middle.
yeah.
Card for card. Let's go. We have 3 cards as a spice, guys.
I play Nojiko. It's a really good card. You can bounce 5 cost from my opponent to his hand. And the importance will be noticed later when I come to my last card. I used to play 2, but just for this tournament I made something different because I had a lucky charm. That's my
let's see
next
it.
card.
So
My
one off.
lucky charm.
The next one off. The lucky charm.
It's bad against the most.
Against Zaka and Moria, it's a dead card.
Yeah,
or-
it's a dead card. It's a 1k counter, but it's my lucky charm. It's one of my favorite alt arts. But today, for example, I played against Utah and she can't remove it. And this card was amazing against
Yeah.
Utah because I block, I get 1 hand card more, and after that I
Swim
tried.
with it, yeah?
I try the focus from my opponent is on board, and I try to let her be alive.
Uh-huh,
You know?
okay.
And
now the craziest spice. Let's go to it.
I
It
play
is Rushless off.
yeah. The deck is pretty much built so that I can win without Rush Lysop as a win con, but he is a real danger. I play 2 Nojikos to bounce 5 cost blockers, like in RP Law or black decks, the Sabo, and can how do I say it? First of all, I'm very aggressive.
Yes.
I swing almost every round with NAMI, 6k, 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 7k.
Always into leader.
Always into leader,
Yes.
or I see how many cards he has in hand or what's his board,
Yeah.
and I try to get him as low on hand cards as possible.
Because of Lysop.
Yes, that's why the Desert Spada is so important. Because when I see the Lysop early in my deck, I try to get him under because then I can predict him or play to it that he is the 8th, 9th card in my deck on the bottom, and I can come with it. Or, for example, when I get him early against a Saka or Moria, I use him on my curve for the Moria curve. The opponent goes to 8 or 9 down, I use Lusop, swing with 7. I have 2 down left, but my opponent, if he can't counter it, he's confused. What should he do in the next round? Because he's on the Moria curve. Moria is really important to play. 9k swing for every round. But I have only 2 downs open, and I have a threat with Lusop. And yeah, that's pretty much a bit built around.
So is it your favorite card in this deck?
Yeah, of course. I get to used to play him in 4 matchups today. I finished 2 guys with Lusop and damaged 2 guys with Lusop. And yeah, I had 11 matches, 4 win with Lusop, just a one-off. He's
Crazy.
just 1 card.
Crazy.
It's
Yeah, that's crazy. That's the whole list, guys, for you. Let's talk about your matchups from Swiss from yesterday.
yeah.
Do you know some matchups?
My first matchup was Moria. I must say it was a close matchup because you need to play around Perona a lot.
Yeah.
That's where the Kayas are really important. You sometimes you can go first against Moria, and it's also good because when you have a Kaya in your starting hand, you can lower your hand size, play around, and yeah. The second matchup was Black Yellow Luffy. That's the only matchup where I don't want to use Lusop.
True.
Yeah, it was a good matchup because Nojiko's there also very important.
Oh yeah.
When he plays his Luffy or something else to trash your life, you can bounce him back, and he can't attack with 8k staple next turn. You can play around one more round and see what you can do. Because time is everything. You need to reduce the threat and keep playing aggressive. Swing always and try to reduce the hand cards and other stuff. The third matchup was Utah. There was my only matchup where I can get to use to play Boa Hancock. And yeah, it was amazing. She helped me a lot. I get to draw 2 cards with her extra, and I get to block 3 attacks. My fourth matchup, I'm not sure, was RP Law. And the fifth matchup, Enel.
Okay.
I must say, I struggled a bit against Enel because I have no brick fists, and I'm very dependent on many cards when my opponent plays a bit slower. Then my tempo reduces a lot too. But in this meta, with RP Law and many decks like that, the opponents play a bit faster, and that's helping me with this setup. Yeah. And after that, only Saka.
Only Zaka.
And
How's the
one
matchup
RP Law.
against? And one more. How's the matchup against Zaka?
Against Saka, yeah, the Lusop is a big threat. You swing with NAMI early as much as possible. You need to, because Saka is a really difficult matchup. He gains hand cards like it's nothing, and you need to reduce his options. And like I said, on the curve to play Moria or something like that, Lusop comes good in play. And yeah, you need to play aggressive, you need to attack Casinas, and always try to, because when you play so aggressive, Saka starts playing blockers, and that's good for you because he has much less threat. When he sees you play Rush Lusop, you don't know it's a one-off. He plays a bit scarier. And that helps you a lot in this matchup. And the problem is this bottom decking. One thing I do against Saka is I never play two Kayas on the same time because of Amano Murakumo. Then he gets to bottom deck 2 at the cost of 2 Don only, and I want to get him to trash the Kayas or use the Amano Murakumo just for one Kaya, and I don't play the Das Bones as much, or I can get finished when I can get a gavel in my last 6-5 deck cards, and I know, okay, he can bottom deck this, but it's one deck card more that I can mill for bottom decking this card. Yeah, that's.
It was
that's,
good. And
that's
top
so
card,
much
what
it.
was your first top 16 round?
My first top 16 round was a Saka. He bricked hard against me. The first match was very easy. The second one I struggled a lot. But on my second match it was RP Law.
Yeah.
I went 1-0, but didn't manage to end because my second match. You have these games with NAMI sometimes that you have such a trash hand that you sometimes is as bad. You get no triggers, you have only bricks in your hand, and you can't cycle that much. And yeah, I had one of those games, and the second game was really close, but the luck was not on my side.
Unfortunately, but still top 8, bro. It's crazy with NAMI.
I'm really happy, and I hope with 07 I have a much spicier version, and maybe we will get top cut next time also.
Yeah, let's see. It's crazy, bro. We can say we are proud of you because you are a local player, of course.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Heroes in Mönchengladbach.
Shout
you
out
are
to
a player there.
Mage Store.
Yes, Mage Store also. And now you are managed to make top 8 at our own regional. It's nice
and
to have you
shout out
here.
to Mesut and
Yeah, of
Furkan
course.
Emre. They always supported me. Nice to have them.
The best, yeah.
And big shout out to noHEROES. It was
noHEROES.
a really nice event. It was perfect.
Thank you, bro. Thank you guys for watching. If you have some questions, just write it in the chat. I think we can take care of it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.